Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This will be the first one of a series of how to build a model railway. Today we'll be looking at the first steps of when you're thinking and planning to build a model railway. This is the way I would get people to do it, and probably the most easiest way to do it. To start off, for railway ideas, I would recommend looking at some model railway magazines for ideas. So in the magazines you get all these new stuff that's coming out, people's layouts and other news about models that are coming out. There is some reviews in here as well. So this is Model Rail. I get quite a few of these from my local model. So this is one of the railways. So this is Albury. So you got all your nice pictures of the layouts, more pictures of layouts, and then you actually get the track plans. So this is how most people would start, by drawing what they would like, what gauge, and what area or locos they're going to run. So obviously all this just loads of just different sizes of layouts. That's quite a big layout. You get quite small layouts, fiddle yards. So that's Model Rail. You also get like Hornby magazines, so it's pretty much the same. So you get all their reviews, layouts, and etc. But my favourite one is got to be the Railway Modeler. I collect these every month, and they're just so nice to read, and the pitch quality is awesome. So you get Metcalfe reviews, new kits coming out, or the best sellers, 30 best selling models. Basically the same as all the other magazines, but I just prefer these. Don't know why, but I just do. So always look for inspiration. So you got gauges, you got 009, you got 00 N gauge. If you've only got a very tight space, I would recommend N gauge. If you've got a reasonable space, 00. But if you've got a massive space, you could do O gauge, what's quite big. You've got if you could do one in your garden, so garden scale, but they are reasonably expensive. And then you can also get these shows you how series little booklets. So this one's about wiring the layout, so I've been using this when I'm wiring my points. So it just gives you all your technical terms and how to all your electric circuits and how to use your currency. I've got that one, and also got modelling overhead wires. I get these free with the Railway Modeler. They come now and then. What's quite nice, you get free gifts. This issue in January 2017, because they come out a month earlier, you get a free little wheels kit. What's quite nice. You've got all your stuff you'll need in here to how to model overhead wires. What's quite nice, so to show you how booklets are very useful. Then we come up to like the leaflets. This is Metcalfe Models. They do a range of very big range of cardboard kits you have to put together yourself. They're so nice to build, they're so easy. And obviously this folds out with all their stock. Very nice models to build. Obviously I've got quite a few on my layout. All those there Metcalfe kits, pretty much. And then the best way to pretty much say, if you're starting from scratch, the best way really is to find a starter set. So I've got two big catalogues here. So we got, this is 2007, this is quite an old one. But that's Bachmann, this one's Hornby, so we'll have a look at Hornby first. basically this book is just full of rolling stock, trains, plastic buildings, just trucks, trains, rolling stock, a lot. But we're looking at the train set, so the starter sets is what we all call them. So they're basically a train set. So let's find a nice one. So local freight is quite it's not as detailed as all models. They're just a simple little oval row, couple of trucks and a brake van and an over the track. This is a nice way, so you got a train, you get some track, it's a win-win. So that's how you start. So Goods Master diesel freight is the same Lipa track, but this you get a diesel, class 06, couple of wagons and a brake van. There's a passenger set, so you get Ultimate Joe, so you get a 060 steam locomotive and a couple of coaches, and with this one you get a bit bigger bit of track and a siding. Then you go on to a lot bigger train set, so you got like City Freight, comes with a nice sized diesel, quite a lot of trucks and quite a bit of track. Or you can go with something like the Eurostar, and that's quite a bit of track for a train pack. And same again, but these ones are going to be a bit more pricey because they're bigger locos, they're more well known, and you get more track. But then as soon as you got track, well, there's a couple more here. So we got like the digital, so this DCC, so you can go analog or DCC. So there's some nice train packs. You do get quite a bit of track with them. And then obviously you come to all your different locos. So then you can slowly buy whatever you like, and then whatever suits you, and then you just keep on adding. So that's 1B. Let's just have a quick look at Bachmann. There's also ones for kids, for little kids, so this is like the underground stuff. Train sets. So here we go, obviously same thing, you get track, you get locos. So in here you just got more Bachmann stock, what they're producing, steam engines, diesels, EMUs, coaches, rolling stock, trucks. So that's what I would do. So the way I built my layout was I had 2 train starter packs, and I just used the track I had, put it together, and then if I said I wanted to add another couple of sidings, so I bought the track myself and put that on. So it's really a good way to start a model railway, because then you've got trains, you've got some trucks, and you've got track. It's a win for everyone. So once you've got some track and maybe a couple of locos, you can start designing your layout. So the best way to do this is, whatever track you're using, you just draw out some track plans. So if I grab my pen, so the best way to do this is grab a pen and just basically draw. So say I wanted more of a small layout, so I'd draw where I wanted the backboard. So if we find a pencil, guys, give me 2 seconds. There's a pencil, my little toolbox. Okay, so say you wanted to draw a line, so just quickly do this. It's quite rough, this, you don't have to be accurate with your drawings, just a rough sketch for you. So say that's the backboard, like I made my backboards. Say you got a tunnel here with 2 lines coming out. So like so. Just quickly turn this around. Just trying to find somewhere I can mount my phone, guys. Okay, let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, so I'll just quickly draw this out for you. So the best way is to bring each line on this equals a track. So it says it comes in like this, and then goes back out. Bring this track in. So you got some nice hilly bits here coming in and kind of going back in. Okay, so I've done a quick sketch. So I've just drawn out a random layout. So this line represents the backboard. So this is where your scenery would come up to. This bit would just be plain, so it'd be your fiddle yard. So this is where the operator would sit. So all these two lines equal the track, and on here. So the train comes through this. So you've got a nice hilly bit here and here. So the hills die down. You come into this nice little town scene, so you got a couple of houses and then gardens. You got maybe a big shop. You got the station here. So this track comes along. You can have a train goes into the platform, then goes out again, or you can have freight train on this line coming along in. But then you got some shunting available in the sidings here. So these little lines that go across here equals buffers. So there are your three little sidings you can play with. So that's just a quick little sketch. And then there'll be more hills here or something. So it's anything, any ideas you got, put them down on paper, and then see if they fit. Always keep in mind how big you want this layout. So obviously this will be quite a small one. So you can do as many ideas as you like. You just draw away, do loads of plans, and then if there's one you like, if you got a table or you've made a baseboard. So a baseboard is basically wood, timber based on legs, have a nice frame to it, and then put the track down on just place the track down, play around really, play around, see what you like, and then make your own board. So that's the first ways of building a model railway. Is track plans and looking for ideas. Then as soon as you got your track, you can start putting on the board, what I will be showing you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully I'll be downloading it today. So it's nearly Christmas, guys. Hope you guys have a great 2016 Christmas, and I hope if any of you guys, kids or adults, are watching, hope you get everything you want from Santa, and have a great Christmas.